Our top story, going behind cell doors. Just hours ago, members of a civilian oversight board went inside the City Justice Center for the first time, and they left with more questions.
We have not been able to talk to detainees. We've not been able to talk to correctional officers.
The downtown jail has been plagued by inmate deaths, overdoses, and even assaults on guards and inmates. Good evening, everyone. I'm Kelly Jackson.
And I'm Mike Bush. Today's tour came nearly 18 months after the formation of a board charged with investigating claims of misconduct and other issues at the jail. Our Laura Barczewski talked with board members shortly after their visit, and Laura reports they didn't get to see everything they wanted to. Laura?
Yes, Mike and Kelly, they really didn't get to see much except for parts of the 5th floor. However, they tell me their conversation with the jail commissioner was productive and a good first step. After months and months of requesting access to the St. Louis City Justice Center, 3 members of the Detention Facilities Oversight Board were finally able to get inside the jail for just under an hour when they asked for 2.
We were shown the new locks where the locks had been repaired on the 5th floor. We have been told very candidly that there are still units where the locks have not been fixed.
Board Chairman Reverend Darrell Gray says from there it quickly turned into a private meeting with Corrections Commissioner Jennifer Clemens Abdullah. He has previously called for her resignation, but after this is hopeful there will be progress.
Her commitment to allow our staff to have access. That is the number one thing that I brought from it.
A recent board bill by St. Louis Alderman Rasheen Aldridge, which hasn't been signed by the mayor yet, aims to provide the board more access to the jail and information they need to investigate claims.
Trying to get real transparency and oversight to a facility that is desperately needed. In the last several years, there's been 10 deaths. Under this jail commissioners, there's been 7 alone. That's unacceptable. Jail is not a place of luxury, but it definitely shouldn't be a place where people's lives are being taken behind these bars.
For that very reason, Gray says they wanted to see the medical facility and still have a lot of questions they need answered.
Not only have people died, we want to know if those deaths were preventable. We're talking about overdoses. We're talking about other medical problems. How well equipped has the medical staff been at diagnosing medical problems of detainees?
Reverend Gray says they also wanted to look at the kitchen because there have been nutritional complaints, and they're still very concerned about the staffing levels, but they're going to discuss this whole visit and more at their next meeting on Monday. Reporting live from downtown, Laura Barczewski, 5 on your side.